Hi guys, I am back with another video. Honestly, I had a really hard time doing something for this video, but then I thought about sharing my testimony. I'm going to be talking about myself today, not to be like in a selfish, conceited way or whatever, just throwing that out there. I wanted to talk about what Jesus has done in my life. Growing up as a little girl, I didn't think I was pretty. I seeked for attention with like girls, like best friend wise, fitting in, being cool and all that. I mean, I was looking for love in the wrong places. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be like my best friends. I thought that they were the coolest people ever. I wanted to be like them because everybody wanted to be friends with them. Boys always liked them, and it made me feel insecure because I didn't think boys would ever like me because they never liked me. They never had, I don't know, I was never really a boy magnet. I'm glad that I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I was never really that attractive. I don't know. I mean, that was just how I felt. I felt like I needed that kind of attention to feel important. So I was the kind of girl that wore her heart on her sleeve. With a guy that I thought that I would, like, be interested in, I, would give them my heart because I wanted their attention. I remember one day when I was crying over a boy, my dad came to me. He told me, if you're crying about a boy, it's because you tried too hard to make him like you. I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so true. And that stuck out to me. So I tried to, not like boys. But I mean, I was still struggling with that. Excuse me. But anyways, I was struggling with that. When I got into my first relationship, I would do just about anything to keep him in my life. It was really sad. I didn't realize how selfish I was becoming because I was so insecure about myself. Me doing that drew him away from God. And this boy, he was a boy that I grew up in church with. He called it off and told me that he wanted to focus more on God in his life. At first I didn't understand why or if I was doing anything wrong because I felt like we were doing okay. I was like, God, why? Like, I thought I was doing everything okay. We had an ungodly relationship, now that I think about it. I found myself with God during the time of despair that I was going through, and God revealed himself to me. He showed me what I looked like in his eyes. I am so thankful that Jesus found me. Jesus forgave me for my sins and all of the ugliness that I felt inside myself, like for beating myself up for nothing, And that's what Satan does. Satan does everything that he can to just break you. But Jesus built me, and I'm so thankful that I found Jesus. Jesus has made me into someone new, and I'm not the same person that I was. I think, how old am I now? I'm 21. That was like 6-7 years ago. Gosh, I feel old. Because I was a teenager. I mean, I'm still a young teen. I'm a young adult, yes. What I'm trying to say is, now I know who my God is. I know who Jesus is. And I have a relationship with God because of Jesus. My confidence comes from the Lord. I truly believe that. He makes me feel good about myself. I am so at peace in my heart. I feel like I can overcome just about anything because of Jesus. And I think it's awesome because Jesus can do anything. He makes me feel beautiful. And I feel like with just Jesus alone, I am important. I am mattered. Jesus gives me something that nobody else could ever feel. Not even my boyfriend. I mean, he can make me feel special like a girlfriend, but I mean, he can't give me what Jesus gives me. You know what I mean? And if you don't know Jesus, you gotta get to know him because he makes everything in life so much easier for you. I mean, I know that you will have difficulties, especially when you're pursuing his will, but I promise you and guarantee you, your life is going to change. It's going to be so much better than what you expected. I don't even know. I can't even explain it. It's just an awesome feeling. Christ has changed me. I don't know. I don't know how to go on with this. But God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. All the time, okay? I'm just going to tell you guys that now. I hope you guys learned something from my testimony. I'm sorry if it was long or if I rambled too much or whatever. But, yeah. I mean, I feel like I rushed through everything, but I hope you guys got something out of it. Let God define you. Don't let the world define you. I let the world define me, and that didn't make me feel good. But God makes you feel good. Jesus does. And I hope that Jesus does something amazing in your life. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and maybe I'll have something to talk about. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.